Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are and what time of day it is when you watch this video. My name is Z, and welcome back to my gaming corner. In this, our 43rd episode of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, we enter Chapter 17, which is entitled Deliverance from Chaos. And we get to see a little bit of history of the ancients, and we get to go explore a place that's the Shinra building called the Drum. So let's continue now on our journey in Chapter 17, Deliverance from Chaos, and see some really cool things. Here we go. So, Hojo's Research Laboratory. Professor Hojo's research facility, the hub of Shinra's R&D division. The laboratory performs countless experiments on a variety of different materials every day. Its inventions, be they medicinal or mechanical in nature, are used by Shinra's Public Security Division. It's kind of disgusting. So here we are. This is where we left off in our last episode, and there is a treasure chest over here.
Maybe you should rest a little longer.
So purple treasure chest means a new weapon, and we get a reinforced staff. So now we have not one, but two weapons to master with Aerith. So if we come down here to Aerith, you'll see that she has the bladed staff, with no proficiency, and we just got a reinforced staff with ATB ward with no proficiency. So we have a lot of work to do with Aerith because we have to work on her last two weapons. So let's upgrade. Actually, we want to go back to bladed staff, but we need to upgrade her weapons because we have 236 points to use on this reinforced staff. Okay, let's start with 16 points, and we can pretty much unlock everything here. We need some new materia slots, and a new materia slot. And then if we come to this one, let's look for that materia slot and do that first. That gives us 6 materia slots. And this one doesn't have any materia slots. We'll just finish out leveling up what we can in this 14 core. And that will leave us with just the 10 core to do. And we can get almost everything. We're only missing 2 on the 10 core. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so in our battle settings, we need to select Aerith as our party leader, but as soon as we get her back in the party. So before we can do that, we have to talk to her to continue on in our story.
We're all worried.
My mom and I stayed here years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same. Every morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. Oh, but just so you know, that's not their actual name. They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barrett, wait. You can't do that.
Oh, great. These assholes again. Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these Whispers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm not a rat dog. When Aerith reached out to me, I found this knowledge of the Whispers.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help. All of you. And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the Whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
It's okay. We'll find a way out together.
Okay.
Weird.
Well, there's something ominous. The TV's come on, they're all staticky now. What's going on? Anybody know?
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man? Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking. But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now.
What was that? An explosion?
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president. This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
So now we're trapped in here?
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory. Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
Okay, so we need to make our way to the roof, and everyone is now in the party. So if we go to Aerith and make her the party leader, we can work on getting her abilities up. So instead of Lustrous Shield, we need to. Oh, we do need to do Lustrous Shield because that's with the bladed staff, and then the other one will give us ATB Ward. As for Tifa, her purple pain is everything is maxed out, so that's good. And with Barrett, I believe that everything of his is maxed out, which is what we want. Okay. So Aerith is our party leader, and we need to be using Lustrous Shield until we get that ability.
Anyway, we gotta get to the roof, right?
And we can use the same elevator that Hojo did.
That elevator, was it this way?
Yes, his odor still lingers.
What happened here?
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here. Back there.
Now what do we do?
One thing we can.
Uh-oh. So more of these guys. Oh joy, right?
Someone's picking a fight.
So go give him one already.
Way ahead of you.
Okay, so with Aerith, we need to be using Lustrous Shield.
This'll keep him away.
Whatever.
So now, you're hurt. Go on. How about you?
Nice job. What? Shit! What the hell, Red?
Okay, so now that we've destroyed the unknown entity, let's go up these stairs and into here. Yeah, what a mess, right? Yeah.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh, a black feather. Oh no. All right, 68th floor, Hojo's laboratory, the restricted level, and the base of the Genova chamber.
This place.
Hojo's treasure. Shinra's dark secret.
What I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
Okay, so let's make our way to the roof. Now, before we go any farther, we need to equip Aerith with some things. So we need to give Aerith the Magnify healing materia. It means we can give Tifa Steadfast Block, because we need to level that up, and also ATB Assist, okay? And then we just need to fill Aerith up with other materia that we need to be leveling, like HP up materia, some parry materia, more parry materia, lots of parry materia apparently, deadly dodge we can level up, and everything else we've pretty much have maxed. So cool. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll take from Barrett, like this item master material, we'll take that, and the HP up material, we'll give that to Aerith, because we don't have any more materia that we can be leveling up. Everything else is maxed. And there is Genova.
What is that?
Genova.
Mother. Together, we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this! Cloud?
Tell me, is it really you?
Oh, is Cloud having a heart attack? Oh no.
Don't deny me. Embrace me. A touching reunion.
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
Oh, so we got knocked down to the very bottom.
I'd better hurry.
Yeah, this place is just yuck, right? Okay, so we can pull this lever and make our way across the gap.
Test subject pods? Guess I can use these.
Yeah. And this is where soldiers are made. Kind of creepy, right?
That's open. Not bad.
Now, is there no treasures? Kind of sad. There are treasures in this chapter, we just haven't found one yet. We've got the staff for Aerith, and we also get a new sword for Cloud this chapter. And it has my favorite ability on it, Counter Stance. I can't wait to show it to you. Oh, let's go down this little offshoot and pick up some materia. This materia is an orb of poison materia. We can give that to Barrett, since basically everything else is maxed out. Oh, look, some unknown entities. Oh, goody.
Thanks.
Okay, Red the 13 has joined your party as a guest member. He will fight alongside you in battle, but he is not a controllable character. He will not appear in the main menu, as his equipment and other settings cannot be changed. Okay, that's fine.
Let's do this. Enough. That's that.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
Nowhere close.
Let's go.
So the others are nowhere close. That's very ominous.
What is it?
All right, Red the 13's leaping action. A red icon indicates areas that Red the 13 can traverse by leaping. If you are unable to reach a pod control panel, try using triangle to ask Red 13 for help. Okay.
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
You sure?
Yes. Will this do the trick?
Why, yes, it will. And in here we have a little rest spot. But our health is pretty good, so let's continue on in our little journeys. There's some Shinra boxes right here we can break open, Echo Mist, and an antidote. And then we need to go in here. And this is the drum first ward.
What kind of freak show have they got going on in here? Stay back.
Need a hand?
Yeah, right. Just having a little bit of fun, that's all.
For how long?
Just gonna get in.
It's over. That's that.
I wonder if we need to be casting spells on it. Yeah, so if it has a shield up, cast Thunder on it, and then that will lower the shield.
Get ready. Enough.
Shit, it's like they're turning out monsters here.
That's not far.
Here we go. That's that.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you say so.
Guess we're out.
What's the plan?
First, we find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
Okay, so it's going to be 2 parties, Cloud and Barrett, and then Aerith and Tifa. And we need to keep our eyes open for Cloud's coolest weapon.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
Okay, so when you exit that first area, look to your left. If you miss this, then you must be blind, I guess. And we get a twin stinger. That is Cloud's coolest looking weapon. And it comes with the ability, my favorite ability, Counter Stance. So brace for attacks and retaliate with a powerful slash, and then proficiency bonuses to unleash a counter attack. But before we can equip that, we need to upgrade some weapons with Cloud. 246 points. We're going to start with the materia slots. It comes with 4 automatically, and we need to get the other 2 and link them. So there's a materia slot, and this is a materia slot. So now we have 6, and then this one right here will link them together. So now we have 6 linked. And let's just max out all of the attack ones. So enhanced physical guard, magic guard, MP recovery, needs more materia, attack up. Let's get that one. And then that's elemental boost. Okay. So yeah, the Twin Stinger is a magical sword instead of an attack sword. The Buster Sword is a good all-rounder, and it's Cloud's iconic weapon. But we need to learn Counter Stance, because Counter Stance is my favorite ability. I love Counter Stance. Buff extension and debuff extension. And max MP up. And max MP up. And then in our final one, we can get 4 of the 5. Okay, so let's equip that on Cloud right now. And then we don't really have any other materia that we can equip with him, so those slots just have to be empty until we acquire more materia. So we just got Cloud's most cool weapon. Like, it's the coolest looking weapon. It's a curved blade. It has Counter Stance on it, and we're going to be using that a lot in our next episode. So if you enjoyed this first part of Chapter 17, please feel free to smash that like button, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you always know when new content comes out. Also, please tell your friends about me so they can come and they can enjoy these videos and enjoy the adventures just as much as you do. Finally, and most importantly of all, please remember this. Final Fantasy VII is just a game. And games are meant to be fun, and you're supposed to have fun while playing them. So if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Meet me back here next time for episode 44 as we continue on in our journey in the Drum in Chapter 17, Deliverance from Chaos. I look forward to bringing you that adventure, and I hope you'll join me next time for episode 44. But until then, I'm Z, signing off.